So there's this particular question that you must ask before getting involved in any form of real estate whatsoever. That question is very important, but not everyone asks that question. That's why you find out that even some people that think that they are on a very, very good path in regards to the investment they're trying to make or the home they're trying to buy, they end up getting themselves shot in the foot. So now I'm going to explain it in a way that is going to be like a bit more understandable, something that everyone could relate to. It's now imagine it this way: two different people decide to invest in, say, a rental business, car rental business for weddings. People that are getting married, they need a luxurious car to use for their wedding and all. Guy A has 60 million, guy B has 60 million. The both of them have 60 million each. One buys an Escalade or maybe a Lincoln Navigator. The other one buys a Toyota, maybe Highlander or a Prado Jeep or something of that sort. And then the both of them get into the business. And for one reason or the other, maybe Uber or one of these e-hailing apps decides to do something similar and they crash the price so low that guy A and guy B cannot afford to continue the business anymore. What is your exit strategy? Now, that's the question we're talking about. So now, for the guy that bought the Escalade or the Lincoln Navigator, the next thing obviously is to put it up for sale. For the guy B too, with the Toyota Highlander, Forerunner, or Prado, he has to put it up for sale. So they both put it up for sale. I can guarantee that the guy with the Escalade or the Lincoln Navigator is going to take him over a year, if not 2 years, if he ever gets someone to pay the true value of that car. But with the guy that invested with the, say, Toyota Highlander or whatever, he will get that car sold in a matter of weeks, max a month. But you that you invested in the Lincoln Navigator, in the Escalade, yes, it's an executive car. Yes, the value of that car is truly 60 million naira. The value of that vehicle is truly 60 million naira. But how many people are out on the streets right now looking for Escalades to buy? So the same thing with properties. You'll find someone, you can spend like in the tune of hundreds of millions, tens of millions on a particular property, and then things go south. There's no guarantee to this thing. Any realtor that is telling you that this particular investment is 100%, that realtor is only lying to you. He's only interested in his money. So I just wonder, why will I lie to a client that's bringing 500 million to the table because I want to get 5% of that 500 million? I'll now allow you invest 500 million without really knowing what it entails. There's no need for any of that now. There's honestly no need for that. So this is it. You spend so much money to get into a particular investment, but you don't have an exit strategy in case things go south. There's no 100%. I could tell you that this is a lovely property. There's 80 to 90% probability that you are going to hit it big, but there's almost nothing such as 100% in real estate. I'll just be honest with you. I mean, I've seen someone that opened a solid, like a mini amusement park, a lovely amusement park in a very good location. Everything was perfect. The first 6 months, lovely. The amusement park was picking, people were coming, it was doing well. And then the state decided to widen the road that was leading towards that amusement park area. They wanted to widen it. And you know the way things are in this part of the world. That particular project took over a year, like roughly 18 months plus, for them to actually get to widen the road and reopen it for people to use. So the traffic that was there was crazy. This amusement park eventually packed up, it crashed. But that was a business that we all sat down and we did the math and we're like, man, this is it. No turning back. This is a great deal. And truly was a great deal for 6 months, but something happened. So whatever property you're investing in, my point is this: whatever property you're investing in, you should always make sure that there is an existing exit strategy. You don't just get involved in a property that things go south, or for example you see a better opportunity, a better investment opportunity, and you want to pull your funds out and focus on that, but you cannot. Why? Because there is no exit strategy. I mean, I don't want to put down any locations, but there are a couple of locations that I can mention, but I know a lot of people are living in those areas, so I don't want to mention those areas here. But there are a lot of locations that, hey, you can spend good money invest in there and you can get good returns in regards to rental value or whatever, but there is zero to no exit strategy in those areas unless you're willing to sell for half the value of that particular property. So whether you're investing through me or through anybody else, just always have that question in mind: what is my exit strategy, just in case? I hope I've been of help to you. If you like videos like this, click on the like button, follow me for more, and I'll continue to update you.